Welcome to Prosperity and Possibilities, the new version where we have Mindset Mondays, Tiny Tip Tuesdays, and Financial Fridays. Today, I am recording a Tiny Tip Tuesday. Have you ever had an injury on your ankle, like a sprain, and had difficulty getting it back to full strength? I did. So about a year ago, I had the clever idea to stomp on this little stick to break it in half. Well, the stick wasn't as breakable as I thought, and I sprained my ankle. A year later, I was still trying to heal it, and the Highland dance competition, Canadians, was going to be in Halifax, the local city, and I wanted to go. If you're familiar with Highland dance, you know there's a lot of jumping involved, especially since the two dances I wanted to do were the sword dance and the Highland fling. Every step is a jump, a hop, really, because you're on one foot to the other, splits, all kinds of moves. It's a lot. So here's what I did. When I used to do Highland dancing, I stopped 15 years ago. I would go in the pool, chest deep, and practice high cuts, which is basically you're standing on one foot, the other one is up, and you're going to jump, do the splits, land on the other foot. So it's a lot, especially if you have a sore ankle. But doing it in the pool for your high cuts, any Highland dancers listening to this want to pay attention. If you go in a pool and practice your high cuts, you're pushing against the water and pulling against the water. So you're strengthening both directions for your legs. So you'll get a lot faster and a lot stronger, and you'll have beautiful high cuts. I used to have people ask me all the time, how'd you get such good high cuts? That was how. So the thing that happened though, because I went to practice them in the water's buoyancy makes you much lighter on your feet. And it was able to strengthen my ankle via the exercise without the impact of the weight hitting every time I hopped. So anybody with knee issues, ankle issues, or any Highland dancers who want to improve their high cuts, I recommend, and this is just a recommendation. This is not health advice. I am in no way a medical practitioner. So if you have an issue that's serious, I suggest you talk to a doctor, not me. But you can run this by a physiotherapist or whatever and see what their opinion is. I did speak to a physiotherapist myself, and she said she thought it was a great idea for me with the issue I had, because my ankle was healed. It was just not strong, and I was re-injuring it when I was hopping. So that's my tiny tip. Get in the pool, practice, hop. And if you aren't a Highland dancer and you think, I'm going to look like an idiot, picture someone in the pool doing this, and all you see is them bouncing up and down. You're like, what the heck? That's what I was doing. So if I can do that, you can get in the pool and jump a little bit and hopefully strengthen your ankle or your knee or whatever's wrong. That's Heather Abbott for your Tiny Tip Tuesday. Maybe I should say Heather C, because if you're looking for me, you usually need to put that C in online. So join me again. I will have some great tips coming up. You never know what you're going to get on Tiny Tip Tuesday. It's just a hodgepodge of information, things I've learned through the years and have given advice to somebody for at some time. Have a wonderful day.